Hello and welcome to Yeomans Ford. My name is Michael, and today I'd like to take a moment of your time and show you one of our vehicles that we have in our used inventory. Now, a lot of you may look at it and say, well, that's a GT500 KR, but actually it's not. Under the skin here, you basically have a V6 Mustang, but the previous owner is a huge Mustang enthusiast, didn't want to spend all the money on a GT500 KR, but wanted to have the look, and they did that. This vehicle has anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000 in upgrades. They didn't use aftermarket parts. These are actually original Ford parts on this vehicle. As a matter of fact, they took the time to install factory navigation installed in this vehicle. So no expense was spared. It's a beautiful vehicle. I tell you what, let's go start on the inside first. Well, here we are inside this 2007 500 KR replica. Let's take a look at some of the options that it has. Well, first off, we do have our standard power options, our power windows, our power locks, and our power mirrors. The dash is very nicely laid out. The steering wheel is very retro. We also have our cruise control mounted on the steering wheel. The gauges are very easy to see, and they're backlit as well. Moving over to our center console, the owner took the time to install a factory navigation unit. It's a premium audio system as well. Our climate controls are very nicely laid out, and of course this is an automatic transmission. Now, as I mentioned before, the owner took a lot of time and a lot of money in terms of the details of this car. We also have some real nice carbon fiber inserts, not only on the dash, the center console, but on the doors as well. It's almost as if no detail was left untouched. We also have this nice two-tone finish here on the doors, and of course the seats are a nice beige finish. Our safety options, of course, we do have our two front mounted airbags as well. So a very unique vehicle. If you didn't want to spend all the money on the GT500 KR, but you wanted that look, this vehicle will certainly fit that bill. Well, I think that'll wrap it up on the inside. Let's go take a look at the outside. Well, here we are back on the outside of this Mustang. Take a walk with me around the vehicle and let's take a look at some of the options that it has. It obviously has a lot of upgraded options. First off, you're going to notice we do have the 18-inch alloy wheels. That's on a matching set of Pirelli tires. They look nearly brand new. We also have our Cobra badging in the front. Now, as I mentioned before, this is not a real Cobra, but there was a lot of time put into this vehicle in replicating a 500 KR. As we come around the back, we have our rear spoiler, and of course we also have our dual exhaust. As we come around to this side of the vehicle, you're going to see how well maintained this vehicle was kept. You can always tell that by the condition of the paint. And as you can see, the vehicle is in near flawless condition. Now, when it arrived here at Yeomans Ford, it was given a 120-point safety inspection by our Ford ASE certified technicians. It certainly has a clean bill of health, and it's ready for its next owner. As you come around to the front, we have our genuine 500 KR hood. We also have an additional spoiler on the bottom, and of course our fog lamps as well. So a lot of time and a lot of money went into this vehicle to make it look like a 500 KR. If you'd like to see more photos of this vehicle, you can visit us at anewford.com. Also, if you'd like to schedule your test drive, you can give us a call at 1-866-200-5086. Thank you so much for your time and have a wonderful day.